Hey everyone, I'm in a train at the moment, as you can see, between Delft and Schiedam. The train is heading towards Delft at the moment. Okay, look, I want to talk a little bit about, denial. You see, psychology became science, a popular scholarship, a popular social science since the 20th century. And so many people today know a lot about the human psyche, about the human soul. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. However, many of the so called psychological insights people claim to have are false. One of such false insights is a teaching of denial. They say that if someone goes through something traumatic, that they will deny what really happened. Let's say a loved one died, a spouse died, or a child died. It's a traumatic experience. So the individual person deny it, and step by step they will acknowledge the truth and they will mourn. They will go to the process of grief, and they'll be over it. It's true that when we are faced with immediate stress, we tend to resist it. We tend to deny it. That's true. Okay, I'm not going to deny that, but not every time someone denies a reality, it means that they are grieving. Okay? If you have a bully in the school garden that pushes at another child and hurts another child, and later one of the teachers, you know, or disciplines the pupil, and the pupil simply says it didn't happen, that is not that they are grieving and they are unable to deal with reality. No, they are in denial, but that's the thing, they are in denial. They don't want to accept responsibility nor consequences for their actions, so they deny it. You know, when children do that in kindergarten, you see, you can. It is a big deal, but it isn't such a big deal because they're just small children. Okay, because they will grow out of it. However, it is something very disturbing when an adult does this. When an adult, and what I mean with an adult is someone that has passed through their teenage years or in their adolescence period, like when in their 20s. When someone on that age that has gone through their gone through the maturing of their emotions, their soul, their body, when someone like that does this, doing something disturbing and later willingly denying that it ever happened, it's something very serious. You see, and the most disturbing part is that you have millions, or let me say billions of adults that live in denial. You have. So, is it me or is the whole world going insane? Because understand as well, when someone chooses to live in denial, they willingly choose to make themselves emotionally and mentally sick. Because it's not healthy and it's not natural to live in denial. Yet, most people that are walking the spirit today, they live in denial. And you don't always see it immediately. It's not always that obvious and into your face. But but when time passes, here I'm leaving Delft now, as you can see. When time passes, you know, days become weeks, weeks become months, months become years. When time passes, the true colors of someone becomes visible. Sometimes you don't need to wait for years. Sometimes even days can, show you that someone is disturbing. I don't know everything. There are things that I can be wrong about. Something I'm sure and I'm not wrong about is that when someone willingly chooses to live in denial, they are sinning. They are committing a crime against God and against humanity. Because just think about this for a moment, people. Wait, let me get out this trigger. See, the office behind me. They are renovating the city at the moment, so and it's also a city of Freemasons, so look out for that. It's nice. Look, let's say that. No, let me give you an example from the YouTube community. There are many YouTubers these days, millions of them, and some YouTubers are famous because they are good in what they are doing. And a few years back, there was this guy on YouTube, he was gay, so called, and he all of the time he would make videos about his gay lifestyle and how wonderful it is to be gay. Okay. Then one day he denied that it ever happened. You know, he denied that he was gay or that he was homosexual. He denied that he made all those claims. He denied that he made videos about his gay lifestyle. Now, on one day, that guy somehow made videos claiming that all never existed. It never happened. And now many of his followers began to, agree with him that it never happened. Well, there is evidence in reality that he made those videos and that he was gay and that he did, you know, claim that the gay lifestyle is the best thing you can have. And now somebody says, oh, it never happened. I'm sorry. That guy is obviously in denial. Not denial of that, he does know what he's doing. He knows very well what he's doing because he himself can type in his name and view all of the other videos he made and all the comments he made on YouTube. It's visible for the whole world to see. And yet he claims that never happened. That there was this one Greek guy, United Kingdom has a Greek community, and there was this Greek guy. He's born again. He loves Lord Jesus, and this guy made a video on his channel saying, "Okay, listen, you guys." And he was addressing the YouTube community, especially the followers of that other fella. And he was saying, and this Greek guy, this Greek Christian, was saying in his video, "Listen, people, that guy was gay. He made videos promoting the gay lifestyle and gay agenda, and now suddenly he denies being homosexual and he says that all those other videos never happened." This is something serious because if he can deny something like this, what else can he do and deny it never happened? Just think about it. Now this case, what I just said, this example, it happened a few years back, and this is something big, something very obvious. But even with things that are less obvious, like a parent, says one thing to one of his children, and later, a mother tells his child to wash the dishes, then the father comes home and asks, "Why are you washing the dishes? We have a dish cleaner." And then the child says, "Well, mom told me to do so," and the mom said, "No, I didn't." Such kind of stuff. You see? Now, in example I just given about the family, it can be solved, but if it's something in the business world or in academics, it can cost you years in prison, or even it can cost you your life. So people that are living in denial, they are dangerous people. They will bring you in danger. They are a serious problem to you when they are in your life. So when you have people that are living in denial, listen, you cannot change them. I'm not saying you to condemn them, to throw them away. Look, you need to stay with your eyes open, okay? Because such individuals, they will believe their own lies at a point in time. See, they will. They will lie so often that there comes a point that they will believe the lies they tell, and they will contradict themselves, and They will even make up things and accusations towards you of things that never happened, but they will try to convince others that it did happen. For example, you have women who are frustrated and disappointed at men, and now they are claiming that their fathers or people from their families raped them when they were children, that they were molested. Well, it never happened, but because they are female, and people tend to believe it when females claim that they were molested, because they knew that they did it. They lied and they brought harm and misery in other people's lives. I claim something that never happened. People that live in denial, they will also make up things that don't exist. If someone can seriously, despite evidence, claim that a reality doesn't exist, then they can also claim a reality. They can also claim a reality as real that doesn't exist. Think about it. So, well, still have to go to stops for arriving at London. Hold on. Oh. I'm going to repeat this. If someone can deny reality that exists, then they will also claim realities that don't exist. Okay? And they will also act upon those realities. And this whole culture of it's your life, you can create your own destiny and everything, it's basically promoting a lifestyle of denial. So beware of this. And I don't recommend you getting involved with anyone that lives in denial, how small denial may be. Okay? Well, I'm leaving The Hague now, so I'll be alive soon. This video has lasted for about 12 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm going to end it now. And remember this. Living in denial is a sin. It's a serious sin with serious consequences. So just keep your eyes open for people who live in denial, because you can have, if you hold on. If you play with a snake, with a serpent, the serpent will bite you. So don't play with such people, because they will bite you before you know it. Well, may the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ be with you.